Hi guys, welcome back. So in today's episode, I'm going to talk to you guys about iPhone stealing and just iPhones. So let's get started. So recently, my brother was at our local skating rink, and he like put his iPhone down or something, and then somebody stole it, and they just like took it, and so of course I was the one that like set up his stuff and like his account, and so I had to go do the Find My iPhone tracker, and we synced it to this kid's house, and we called the police to like have them like go with us to this house, and so the police knocked on the door, and then the kids said they didn't have it, so we ended up not getting the iPhone later. We didn't get it that day. Well, it was like later in the night because we were waiting for the phone to be turned on so we could know where the phone was for Find My iPhone. So clearly somebody turned it on, and so I had it set so where when it was turned on that like that noise would like come on, and the lost iPhone was on, and it said call this number, and I had my number on it, and so we did that, and then so my mom thought we were not getting the iPhone back, and so she was like really pissed because it was an iPhone 6s, and so my mom was like so pissed about the whole situation. So then the next day we got a call. I was taking a nap, and I got a call from this guy that said, oh hey, we found your iPhone, and so we were like, oh my gosh, okay. So we were like so excited, and so we got in the car, drove to the guy's house, and it was like they were like the guy lived in the same neighborhood as the kid that we went to the kid's house, and the guy said that somebody must have threw it in his backyard because when he went outside that day, he said that he just saw the iPhone sitting there, and so we ended up getting the iPhone back, thank the Lord for that. And then but the only sucky part was that the case was not on the phone, and it was an OtterBox case. But I mean, I would rather lose the case than not have the phone, in my opinion. And so yeah. But another story is when the iPhone 5 came out. My mom bought me it, and I was so excited because like I had like some crappy Android. So I had this new iPhone 5. I was so excited. It was my first iPhone. And a couple months later, I ended up going to the dollar store. And I guess I set it down or something, and I totally forgot. I set it down, and I totally forgot that like I set it down, I guess. And so then we left, and I went home, and then like that whole time I was like, oh, I don't know where my iPhone is, or I don't know where my phone is. And so I'm over here like I don't understand how like I went from like for that long period of time not being like where's my phone, because now I'm like where's my phone like all the time, and it'll be in my pocket. But so I left it, and so I did the Find My iPhone thing for that. Like that was like a long time ago, and then we traced it back to these apartments, and so we called the police, and then they came, and they said that there's really nothing they could do because the people lived in apartments, and there's like it can't like track like which apartment it was that the people lived in. So I didn't get my iPhone back. My brother is freaking lucky that he got his phone back because I didn't get mine back. And yeah. So the moral of the story is keep track of your stuff at all times. Like don't leave it somewhere, or don't lose it. And then also another moral of the story is like don't steal other people's stuff because like that's theirs. They worked for it, and they spent their money that they worked for to buy the actual stuff. So like go out and like get a job and like buy your own shit. Like don't go and steal somebody else's. Like I can't stand that. I can't stand when people steal things. It's so annoying. I just can't. So there's two morals of that story, I guess. So for now on, don't steal other people's stuff. Go out and buy it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, comment, share my video. Also subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I will see you guys next week.